Welcome, Taurus, to your end of the month reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. This reading will be going on from today until January 4th. Okay, so you got the end of the month going straight into the new year. How beautiful is that? Okay, let's see what's going on. Seeing how you're going to wrap up the new year or how you're going to wrap up the old year going into the new year. So let's see how that's going to work over here. Okay. Best message, please, for Taurus. How are they wrapping up 2021 or 2022? What is going on? Just the best message. Archangel Michael coming out. Look at that. And it's a 9. Wrapping up that year, just like I said. Okay, coming to that conclusion. And at the end of the conclusion, Archangel Michael is here and he is saying, okay, here we go, guys. Ready? Let's see. When you receive this card, know that your energy reflects Michael's amazing strength. This can be a cycle of the increasing power for you. One where you feel your courage growing and you know what action to take next. Trust your convictions, your power, and your resourcefulness. Lovely. And it is upright, so it says when it is upright, it heralds a time of greater courage, force, initiative, action. So don't delay in any of these areas. He's right there with you. So tap into the dynamics within yourself and take the action that compels you. With Michael and your own power, you can move mountains and lift yourself to new heights. And we're talking about also having this completion, knowing that this beautiful archangel is around you. Just think about this, and you're walking right into definitely a new cycle, a new year. Wow, you couldn't get any better than that, you guys. Okay, couldn't get any better than that. So let's see what's going on over here. Keep that courage alive, no dark thoughts. Keep your mind out of that labyrinth of darkness. Because, I mean, look at all the light that's surrounding you at this time. Okay. So let's clarify on this Archangel Michael. We have the increase. Wow. And what did it just say? He's bringing in the increase. He's bringing in all this stuff. So all we have to do is just be receptive. Just be receptive to it. You know, allow it to flow. Don't block it out. If he's going to bring it and he wants us to walk with him and he's going to shelter us within his wings, then allow the increase to come. Heck yes. Yes. So go ahead and tie up any little strings that you have that, need to be tied up. So that way you can walk right into this cycle and just be right on the right path. Just walk in the path. Okay. And it's crazy too because this card is a cycle card and we were talking about cycle change. Okay. Couldn't get any better than that, my friends. Okay, here we go. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent, past, and the near future. This message for Taurus. On track. Look at that. Walking that path. It says you are on track. And it's 1 again. Talking about that new cycle, that new beginning. In the recent past, you had the 6 of Keys, the increscent moon. In the near future, you have the King of Keys. Oh, you hold the keys within yourself. Look at that, though. And it's kind of like, I love this. This looks awesome. Guys, look at this. Because it looks like the way he's looking, he's not going to look back to the past. This is the near future. So this is the past and this is the present. And he's saying, I'm not looking back at those. See, because I already tied up everything from last year. So I'm going to walk straight to this kingdom over here. I'm going to take this path straight to the kingdom, and you have this house over here as well. So it's almost like you're walking straight to this house. The house is the place of where all the increase in abundance is. So pretty much going to your castle, right? But he's saying, I'm not going to look back. So as soon as you get it straight into this new year, you're going to say, okay, that year's over. I'm not even going to look back. I'm just going to continue to keep going forward after my dreams. How beautiful. Sun is rising. It's a new dawn. Look at that. It's a new dawn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get in here. The increscent moon is interesting. This is a very interesting card because it's talking about this waxing moon, right? So Getting over here into the increscent moon. This is talking about the waxing moon on the card, shows the exciting time of increase, and it's sitting where, and I put it on the increase, sitting on the increase, abundance and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned for you. Mind blown. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. Just relax, breathe. There is a great opportunity for increase and fulfillment right around the corner in every way, financially, creatively, and even in your reputation and prestige. So just do your work and get ready to receive. Just keep going to work, guys. You know what you're doing. You've been doing it all year. You were doing it the year before. Since 2020, you've been really working it, busting it. And, you know, it's time, and allow and feel the energy to flow through you and receive this. Be receptive to it, and also, you know, be receptive to all the things and all the opportunities within you. Know that you can bring in this force of whatever you wish to increase. So whatever you're wishing to increase, make sure you understand you hold the key, King of Keys. And then it's asking you, how would you like to direct your energy now? You know what now means? It's like, you know, it's like the angels are saying, now, Taurus, make your New Year's resolution now. Let me know it so that I can receive it, so that I can push it back at you. Of course, the angels already know most of what you already want. That's why they're there with you, making the increase. They've already heard the cries. They already know what you're after. But now it's almost to the point where it's like, what are you missing, Taurus? What else would you like to add to the list? Hey, add to the list. I was going to say, I've got my list. I put mine on a little card, right? It's time to make your little cards. It's time to make your board. It's time to put the things on there. If you miss something on your New Year's resolution list, make it. Do it. Start with 1. Hey, remember, 1 is probably the one they already know. It's the one you've been going after and so focused on. So go to number 2, right? And it's like, do it. Why? Because you're not doing it out of greed. You're not doing it out of anything except for the things that you want to do. And that's what the increscent moon is saying. You know, look, you wanted this in the past. You've been working so hard in the past. You've been trying to make this grow in the past. And now you're on track. Why? Because you focused on this so hard. And now your cries are completely, and like I said, it didn't mean that they weren't heard before. It just means that now is the time. Why? Because you finally got balanced. And why? You know, it's almost like why? Well, patience and time. There's always a timing for everything, right? Maybe that was just the way it had to be. But remember, we're not supposed to ask all the questions of why, when. You'll know. It's kind of like one of those things like your parents say, well, you know, you'll know when the time is right. Okay, guys. So it's saying on track. So what are you? On track to be Venus. You do know that we're in a Venus retrograde right now, right? And with being in a Jupiter, yes, actually Jupiter too. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't mean to say that though. Being with Venus in retrograde, it's helping us. We are Venus. So it's bringing out all those things that we've been working so hard for, and it's flushing away all the bad karmas. It's flushing away all the stuff that we didn't need to bring in the harvest of things that we do need. So any dead weeds that we felt that we were trying to muddle through over here, we finally got to the path that we need to be on. So, and those of you who are new, I add myself to this because I am Taurus. So, but the thing is it's like you're almost having a rebirth. It's almost like the things that you're doing is almost a rebirth. Look at the baby. And some of you might even be having a baby. Those of you who are having a baby, whether it's yours or your grandma, congratulations. How beautiful is that? But in seriousness over here, when it comes to this, it doesn't matter what the abundance is. It doesn't matter if this is this fresh new baby. Oh my gosh, just thinking about that. It's amazing. But just bringing in the harvest and bringing in this new life for yourself. But you're going to feel alive. You won't have to go through the wishy-washiness much longer, Taurus. The energy of back and forth, it's moving. No, it's not moving. I've been there with you all year. Okay, guys. So we're, finally on track. This right here, looking for that cup. Because that's all it's been all year, is looking for that cup. Where's my cup? It's almost like, I can reach out and grab that cup. Here it comes. Here comes that cup. Manifesting that cup. Intuitively knowing that you can grab that cup if it would just get closer to you. Can it come down a little bit? Can it come down out of the air for me, please? Because I am so passionate, and you're moving so passionate to get that cup. Do not allow any kind of worries or depression to get to you, though, Taurus, because there's no reason for that. Now, Archangel Michael says, no, I need you to increase the power, increase the strength, increase the positivity, so that we can bring that cup down. That's all you want. And I don't care if it's love. I don't care if it's a job. I don't care if it's your business. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It's what you want as the Nine of Coins. Saying, because you have the Nine of Coins inside yourself, stay calm. Because remember, who are you? Venus. And you are the Empress. And you know it. Male, female, it doesn't matter. You know who you are, and deep down, you know what you can do, right? It's just that the mind wants to play these games with us, right? But the heart says, I know what I want. And you do know what you want with the King of Swords coming up. Wow, it's just, and you're going after exactly what you want. If you know that this is the person that you want, you're going to go for this person, because you know that with all your heart and soul, this is where the increase is going to come. The increase of love, the increase of passion. Doesn't matter. Like I said, whatever your situation is, it doesn't matter. You know what's best for you, and you know that this will give you what you want as soon as this cup comes in. There's going to be some patience, though, because anytime we're messing around over here with these archangels, I'm going to tell you right now, as well, there has to be patience, because, they have this feeling. It's kind of like the same sound that the baby hears, right? That's why we the baby. Calm. Relax. Because as people, we're so hyper, right? And we're so all over the place. And they're so calm, right? And they're just always trying to calm us. Because they do. They treat us like their children, right? So there's this calming peace within it. So they're saying, don't fight. Don't fight it. Just keep going. Oh my gosh, you got this. Queen of Coins. Okay, so with the prosperity, just hum-ho. Hum. Because no matter what you're doing, Taurus, you're still going to be working really hard. But you need to be, like it said, more relaxed. Just kind of take the relaxed, easy road. Because there's no reason to fret. There's no reason to get all too overexcited or frustrated. Because all of that is over. Kind of got rid of that during the beginning of the month with the increscent moon. It was almost like to the point where it was like, damned if I do or damned if I don't. It's either coming in or it's not. That was the increscent moon, right? You just kind of relaxed and said, whatever. That's it. Just keep going to work. With the King of Keys over here, though. So really right now, guys, the most important thing the Spirit is trying to tell you right now in the present is relax. Because your prosperities are on their way. No more fighting to get that cup, because that cup is on its way. It's floating down. The King of Keys is an awesome card. You have the increase over here, and it just keeps increasing and increasing. The King of Keys says whether the King of Keys represents you or someone else on the look for a major promotion, it's you guys. Okay. The only other thing that I can think of that the King of Keys is maybe if you're in love, this could be the King of Keys. Maybe you're in love with an Aquarius, or it doesn't matter who, right? But because I do have Aquarius twice. This is mostly you, though, because Archangel Michael card is talking about your promotions, your outlook. So maybe the one you love is also getting a promotion. Could be. It could be 2 in 1, right? But more than anything, we're talking about you. And it's talking about heightening your income. Increase again. Talking about that promotion. Talking about that furthering your career to the achievements that you're looking for. Careers in finance, real estate, business, a typical for the King of Keys, management and industry. For forthcoming, could be running your own business. It could be the expansion of your business. If you guys are YouTubers, it's the expansion of your subscribers into Google actually paying you something more than your $100. Yeah, peace with that one, right? Okay, guys, gotta move on up on that YouTube thing, okay? It's like we put way too much work out. We're working for like 0.06%, sixth of a penny. Okay, guys, here we go. So then take note, though. Take note with the understanding, okay, that this is what's coming. You are running your own empire. If this is love, this King of Keys could be coming towards you, okay? This businessman, this person that you're looking for, okay? So you can take it either way. It could be 2 in 1. But no matter what, it's always going to be the one. You're getting the promotion. You're getting the increase. But I'm telling you, if you guys have a new love or someone you really want to get close to you, how gorgeous is this, right? It'd be like the love of a lifetime right here. Yeah, and you're super intuitive because you know that deep, dark, down secrets within yourself says, I know these doors are going to open. You're going to know this, right? And it could even say with the High Priestess, I've been keeping these secrets a long time, right? Because I don't want anybody to ruin my birthday gift. I blew out the candles and that was my wish. There is a little bit of an obstacle to a challenge over here, but new things always bring in a little bit of obstacle. This is not the obstacle where a tree fell in front of you and you can't get through it. This is more like they rolled a piece of firewood in front of you. You're going to jump the obstacle. Okay, it's nothing huge. Okay, and because it's bringing the Wheel of Fortune. So as soon as you jump the hurdle of this little challenge, then you'll be able to have the Wheel of Fortune. And this is when the Wheel of Fortune really comes in. This is when the huge change comes. This could be, my friends, the middle of January, somewhere between January 7th through the 20th is what I'm hearing. And I'm staying there. I see the 10, and I'm just going to say somewhere, that's why I just keep, and the 20th. Okay, I'm going with it. I have 7. I have 10 and I have 2. So I'm saying the 7th through the 20th. I don't know what's going on the 20th, but the 20th is a big giant day for a majority of you. But watch the 7th through the 20th. I cannot stop saying that. It's like I see it in my head, you guys. This is going to give you time to actually start when this new cycle starts coming in, this new Wheel of Fortune and all this good luck and all this new fortune and all this increase really starts moving around. You're going to have to stop. You're going to have to stop. You're going to have to stop for 1 second. Why? Because you're going to have to take a break for a second to meditate. Why? Because you're going to have a new choice on where you're going to go. And this is going to actually bring in inspiration. Why? Because you have a tower upside down. Don't be scared of that. This is an inspiring one. This is because all this inspiration and all this creativity and all these things are going to hit you like a lightning bolt, just like they did this tower. Because what it's going to do is it's going to take away all the old to bring in the new fortune. You're going to feel like a brand new person. You're not going to feel like yesterday's 2021. And in fact, you probably feel like person from 2020 is the same person from 2021. That is not going to happen. You're going to feel different because your increase in all of your money and all your stuff is going to change. So you're actually going through a dramatic change. It's kind of like, you don't feel like you did when you were, a sophomore in high school, right? Wish you did, but, you don't. But it's the same thing. Right? Because your abundance is coming so well and everything is changing around you. You could win. Oh God, didn't I already tell you guys you could win the lottery? Or was that Taurus Gemini? Feels like you won the lottery. I think I told Taurus Gemini that. Wait, no, that was last That was the chakra reading. Okay. Well, I can't remember if I told Taurus, Gemini, or if I told you that it feels like you won the lottery. But here it is again. It's going to feel like you won the lottery. It's going to make you so restful and so peaceful. This is peace you haven't felt for a long time because you're always inside your head. You're always wishy-washing around. But it's the promise that you have been keeping to yourself. It's the promise from Archangel Michael in the heavens. You work the work. We say we'll bring it in. You've been waiting for it, and you've been saying where, when, now. Because you've been holding the world on your shoulders. Your heart is open. Look at all the compassion. You can't be Venus if you don't have compassion and your heart chakra's not open. Everybody knows this. The goddess of love. You're compassionate about it. You want this. You want it for your family. You want it for yourself. You want to help the world. However it is. Right? So here comes the promise. Some of you might even be getting engaged to this King of Swords. And there's support all around you. So no matter how you can see it, and there's the promise again, an opportunity. So it's almost like this promise of this Wheel of Fortune opens up, and then this huge promise comes in. You have all this abundance coming in. Then you have this other major opportunity coming in. Who are you? You know, that's what you're going to tell. Who am I? Where am I getting all this star card? Yeah. Where am I getting this goal and this dream and this victory? Well, because it's your timing. And I just wanted to bring it up really fast before the end of the video, my friends. I don't know how many of you know that, unless you do astrology, that Jupiter today on the 28th has moved into Piscean constellation. Hasn't happened since 2011. Bringing this beautiful abundance, courage, inner strength, good luck to the world. But it will be moving into our constellation on May 10th on my birthday. So anybody who has that birthday, that's when it's going to move in. And it's going to sit there, I think, until about July 28th is what I think it is. So, but I just want you to know, here's the crazy thing, guys. The reason you're getting so much good luck and that you really are the promise of good luck is because, remember, we had Uranus move into our constellation in 2020, and it sits there for 6 years. That's 6 years good luck. Now you're going to tell me we have another gas giant moving in May? What the? And right now we're in Venus retrograde, and then it makes me wonder, do you think Venus retrograde will go back into Taurus again? I don't know. I'll have to Google that. Because if that happens, that happened last year with Uranus there. So then that could be a possibility. You have Uranus and Jupiter and Venus retrograde. We may all hit the lottery. I don't know what the hell. I think I told my husband, either we're all going to hit the lottery or we're all going to die. That's it. There's nothing else. The good luck can only last so long, right? But no, it's seriousness though. Because he's Taurus too, so we get to get a good laugh together. But in seriousness though, this is hitting though, because remember, you do have that gas giant coming in, and so, hey, good luck from Jupiter. So thank you, Jupiter. Thank you, Uranus. Thank you, Venus retrograde right now, because it's really pulling itself together for Taurians right now. And like I said, we're supposed to have 6 years of good luck, 6 or 7 years, as long as that year is. Far as that Uranus stays there. But remember, that doesn't mean we don't have challenges along the way, right? It just means that now is the time to jump into your dreams. Okay, so those of you who haven't really started jumping into your dreams, take action now. Now is the time, 2022. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.